Hey, yo, what is up, everybody? It is the King Hitman here, and as you can see, we have the details. Well, I guess for you guys, it's the animations. I'm gonna read off the details for Dokkanfest Dual Dokkanfest Goku and Piccolo Jr., specifically Piccolo Giant form. That makes me happy because that's a +1 to a whole bunch of his teams, so that's definitely a positive. I'm gonna play the animations and let's get into Goku's details. So for Goku, he leads Earthbred Fighters, which is already crazy, or Powerful Comeback gets 3 key stats 170. The additional 30% will go to Battle of Fate or World Tournament. So that's a whole bunch of Goku units, a whole bunch of Gohan units. What, Jackie Chun, Powerful Comeback, Vegeta, like certain Vegetas, I think. Which Vegetas? I can't. Powerful Comeback. Maybe not Vegetas. We'll see. Well, I'll get into his what do you call it later? His 200% leader skill later on, maybe when I showcase him. Now, for Goku, his super attack effect greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, and lowers attack. Now, that's not crazy, but we can work with it, right? His passive skill, he activates his entrance animation. The entrance will give him, oh no, it's not. He just activates the entrance. It doesn't have a condition on it. He guards all attacks for 1 turn from the start of turn. He gives himself 2 key, attack 101% for 5 turns from the start of turn, and 2 key. Did I say that? He gives himself 3 key and then an additional attack and defense 150%, which is permanent. He gets an additional attack and defense 10% with each attack received up to 100%. He is super effective against everyone when he is fighting one enemy. He has a high chance of nullifying Ki Blast based super attacks when they're directed at him. He has a high chance of guarding. He then has an additional that he can launch an additional that has a great chance to become a super attack for 4 turns from when guard is activated. Holy, I am out of it. I'm sorry. We were waiting the past like 4 nights for this info. I am out of it. Now, I'm going to say that one more time. He launches a guaranteed additional that has a 70% chance to become a super for 4 turns after that guard has been activated. He gets an additional defense 20% whenever guard is activated up to 100%, and he gets a final 150% attack and defense, and will launch a guaranteed additional super and guard everything starting from when he or an ally is revived. He has a revival. I didn't even pay attention. I saw his animations and I didn't even realize it. So his revival skill is activated. It doesn't. That's weird. I'm trying to figure out where his revival skill is, and oh, okay, it's gonna be in that second slot. Okay, or that second Goku. I'm tripping, bro. All right, now he enters standby mode. His standby can be triggered when your HP is 59% or less, starting from turn 6. Goodness, he'll be in standby for 6 turns. Goku's links are All in the Family, World Tournament Champion, Saiyan Lineage, Infighter, The Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, and Fierce Battle. Alright, Earthbred Fighters, Powerful Comeback, Battle of Fate, World Tournament, Low Class, Pure Saiyan, Turtle School, all the rest. He is on full power. Alright, that's not bad at all. That's a good little grounding point. And there's 2. This is Goku in standby mode now. He does not have a super attack effect. He does not do one. He gives all allies 3 key attack 59%. He will give Earthbred Fighter category allies 50% defense. That excludes himself, but the attack, even though it's not relevant to Goku, the attack does go to himself. Like, it doesn't matter though, right? World Tournament allies will get an additional 50% defense, excluding Goku. He will foresee the enemy's super attacks. He will revive with 59% of your HP recovered when him or an ally is KO'd, and then that translates back into his first and main version. That allows him to get that additional ability. And then finally, he will get attack 590% when he is using his standby finish attack. Goodness, that's crazy. I like Goku. I like this Goku. Alright, I'm excited to see what Piccolo's doing now, because they're always more creative with the villains, right? Now, like I said, when he gets KO'd, he'll activate the flying technique. That's that super headbutt that he does, of course. You guys know. If you've watched the fight, you know what I'm talking about. That moment is crazy. I love that. Let me know which one you guys think is harder. That, like the headbutt that he uses, or the flying, like how did I forget the name? Oh my gosh. the flying, not dragon fist, but the final fist he does against Piccolo Daimo. Like, let me know what you guys think is better. Now, Piccolo, he is int. By the way, Goku, I didn't even say Goku's typing. Goku is tech. Okay, cool. Goku's tech, Piccolo is int. Giant Piccolo. He gives Gifted Warriors, Terrifying Conquerors, or Giant Form category. Thank you for Giant Form. I'm so happy for y'all. Or Giant Form categories, 3 key stats, 170%. The extra 30% will go to Battle of Fate or World Tournament characters. His super attack effect raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Oh man, and has a high chance of stunning the enemy. Of course, immense damage. Piccolo's passive skill, Demon King's Grudge. He activates his entrance animation. It has no condition on it. He gets a high chance. Let me just show you guys on this page. Why not, right? On my my desktop. Alright, now that's Goku. That's Goku. This is Piccolo. Piccolo will do his entrance animation. He has a high chance of launching an additional super attack for 1 turn from the start of turn. He gets an additional 2 key 101% attack and defense for 5 turns. He gets that permanent 3 key stats 150%. He will then get an additional attack and defense 20% with each super attack he performs. That is, okay, so that's a dangerous buff, because now that additional and whatever, if he has, yeah, he does. So attack and defense 20% with each super he performs, and then he is super effective against all types also when he's only fighting 1 enemy. A medium chance of launching an additional super attack no matter what. He will get an additional attack and defense 60% within the same turn after he has been hit, and then get an additional attack and defense 100%, along with all allies get debuffed by 30% attack and defense when Piccolo is the first attacker in a turn. So he is fiending to be in slot 1. He's hard fiending to be in slot 1. He will get an additional attack and defense 100%. These units get a lot of buffs. Oh my gosh. An additional attack and defense 100% when he is performing his super attack, and have a high chance of launching an additional super attack as the 2nd or 3rd attacker in the turn. That is spectacular. Wow. He gets an addition. That is spectacular. Piccolo and Goku are really, really good. Now his active skill, the Super Explosive Wave, as you can see right here, it can be activated when HP is 50% or less starting from turn 4, or when you're fighting 2 or more enemies. It massively raises his attack temporarily, mega colossal damage to all enemies. That's a nice touch. And then he disables the inaction of every enemy he hits it with once within the turn. So in Super Battle Road, he's automatically breaking. This feels like deja vu. I feel like I've seen, why do I feel like I said this to you guys already? This, like, I dreamt that this moment was happening. That's how excited I was for Golden Week. That's crazy. No, like, Piccolo will break the action of every enemy once on SBR to start off a fight. That's really crazy. That's very powerful because you haven't debuffed them yet. Like I said, Piccolo has the high chance to stun on his super attack. Let's see what he does when he's in that secondary state. Let's see. Piccolo 2 out of 2. His true giant form, he gets 70,000 attack as his like base attack. Like that's his attack stat now. His passive skill, he gives himself 3 key. He's super effective against everybody with a high chance to critical hit. Can you imagine how crazy this and Orange Piccolo is about to be, bro? Oh, I can't wait to see people manipulating the game with those two. Oh, yeah. We lit. Dokkan is not missing, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Dokkan has not missed in a, well, it was Super 17. All right, I'm sorry. Super 17. Super 17 is let's talk about something else. We got this Tien and Krillin unit. We got the, let's show the Tien and the Krillin first. Let's show Tien's details first. Tien is physical. He's just named Tien. I really hate that. He is a banner unit. He's going to be on Piccolo's banner. I would think it makes sense to do that. He gives, his leader skills are relevant. I'm not even going to read that off. His 12 Eyes passive skill. The effect will give him 3 key attack and defense 100%. He will launch 3 additional attacks, each of which has a high chance to become a super attack. That's crazy. A high chance? And he gets an additional attack 100% when super attacking. He gets an additional attack and defense 44% within the same turn with each super he does, and he has a high chance of dodging when fighting only 1 enemy. That's a really good unit. He also on his super attack raises attack and defense for the 1 turn, supreme damage with a medium chance to stun. This guy is really good. Leader skill, or leader skill, his link skills, Crane School, whatever, Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Incredible Adventure, Fierce Battle, and Infighters. He's only on 5 categories though: Worthy Rivals, World Tournament, Earthlings, Bond of Friendship, and Earthbred Fighters. I mean, he can't really do anything about that with the TN unit. He is actually really good. What is Krillin doing? Krillin, so he's Krillin, but he's not Krillin Youth. I kind of don't like that, but whatever. You can't. I want him to be like Krillin Teen or Krillin Adolescent or something. Give him a new name, bro. They can use that, please. Unexpected Technique. Attack and defense 150%. Krillin will get an additional attack and defense 100% when he super attacks. He will give World Tournament category allies 2 ki 40%. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. World Tournament needed all of these guys right here so badly. He will get an additional 2 ki attack and defense 100% and a high chance to perform a critical hit for 4 turns after he has been hit. He gets, no matter what, 20% damage reduction. He gets an additional damage reduction of 20% before he attacks, so yes, that pan effect, and he will finally get an additional damage reduction of 20% when fighting only one enemy. This Krillin is going straight into red zone. I mean, he's going to be the glue for this team, right? He's going to make the Goku and Piccolo units look good. He's going to help Jackie Chun look better. I mean, Jackie Chun is like a top 3 free-to-play unit, right? But he's going to help Jackie Chun look better. Chun is going to help him look better. Goku's going to look good alongside them. They made the glue for this team very good. I like that. Piccolo, goodness, the names. What is this tonight? Well, I guess it's morning, right? It's whatever. Raises attack for the 1 turn, supreme damage, and he lowers the enemy's attack. All of these guys are good in SBR. Well, ideally you want the 3 of the 4 to be against one enemy. I guess you want all 4 of them in a way to be against the one enemy. But I like the way they built these units. I think they'll go into all types of difficult content. They're not specific to anything. They're not having to fight extreme class or super class. It's not like, oh, I only get guard when I'm fighting a certain category. Nah, this is straight up. These are really good units. I don't have a bad thing to say. I don't see flaws in Goku or anything like that. I'm trying to figure out where he would get exposed. His animation, his intro does not have a condition on it. He has guard on turn 1. On short fights, this attack and defense 100% isn't ever going to run out. Like, I mean, it may run out for 1 turn, right? Oh, I'm impressed, man. I'm very impressed. And then the super effective, so you're going to be giving him additional or dodge. I know how y'all get. I know how some of y'all get. High chance of nullifying the Ki Blast supers is very important, by the way. The Ki Blast supers is the majority of supers in the game. So, Kamehamehas, Masenkos, y'all know. I don't have to explain it to y'all, but that's crazy. Along with a high chance of guarding after that guaranteed first turn, he gets that additional when he can guard. Oh man, I love this Goku right now, bro. The defense he gets when he is, and mind you, the way this guard works, people don't really acknowledge this. They don't want to admit it. The way, because it makes guard better than what people want it to be. When he's fighting an AGL enemy, he's getting this defense. I'm pretty sure he's getting this defense, right? So whenever guard is activated against an AGL enemy, he's going to get that. It doesn't have to be his passive against somebody who's like Int or Fizz. He can get, or STR. He can get that guaranteed against AGL enemies. So if you know you're fighting a tough AGL boss, you can bank on that defense, extra 100% defense over the course of the round. Oh yeah. And Piccolo, oh yeah, I like this. The standby for him is gonna hit really hard. He is a TUR, but he's not stacking like the LRSTR Vegeta and Goku, the 8-year, right? He's not stacking like them, but he is giving support also, like just like Vegeta does. Oh man, this guy's dangerous. I like these units, bro. The scouter effect, man. I love that when they give him the scouter. So standbys like this guy, you're often going to see the scouter, it looks like, so that you know where you're going to die at. Of course, Goku doesn't have mitigation or anything. He wants to get cracked in the chest. So things like that is very, what's the word? I'm usually good with words. It's very, damn it. It helps you, all right. It supports the idea of you getting KO'd. It's definitely your allies, maybe not, but Goku. That's why he doesn't help himself with these defensive buffs. He wants to get hit. He wants that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. These guys, are they the best TURs? Are they better than God Goku? I don't know. I mean, yeah, they are. I don't really think there's much to talk about. I think they are. They don't, of course, have a better leader skill than him. Neither of these leader skills are better, unless you think Earthbred Fighters is that, which it is kind of that good, huh? Oh man, I might say God Goku has a better leader skill just because Pure and Hybrids is crazy, but Earthbred Fighters is a lot of Pure and Hybrids anyway. So, damn. Oh man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you. It is the Young King Hitman. Damn, this video is 16 minutes. Hitman is off this. That is a cute puppy in that lower right. That is an adorable dog.